The Sea of Stars, a guide to glowing shores. Imagine walking along a beach at night where the waves don't just crash, they glow. These are bioluminescent shores, magical places where the ocean sparkles with a bright blue light. It looks like a sea of stars has fallen right into the water. This natural wonder happens when tiny living things in the sea are moved by the waves, or even by your own footsteps in the sand. Who is making all that light? The secret lies with tiny marine organisms called bioluminescent plankton. Specifically, these are single-celled algae known as dinoflagellates. They don't just glow for fun. They use their light as a chemical reaction to scare away predators or to attract prey. When the water moves, they flash their light to protect themselves. The glow is created by a special chemical process inside the plankton. It involves a substance called luciferin and an enzyme called luciferase. When luciferin reacts with oxygen, it creates a flash of light, much like a firefly. This bioluminescence is very energy efficient and doesn't produce any heat, making it a cool blue glow that is perfectly safe and natural. One of the most famous places to see this is Vaadhoo Island in the Maldives. Here, the concentration of plankton is so high that the beach truly earns its nickname, the Sea of Stars. Tourists travel from all over the world to go for night swims or boat rides, watching as the water sparkles like neon all around them. In Puerto Rico, you can find Mosquito Bay, which is recognized as one of the brightest bioluminescent bays in the world. Because it is a protected nature reserve, the best way to see it is by a kayak tour. As you row through the dark water, your paddles create long, glowing trails of blue light with every stroke. The magic spreads across the globe. In Vietnam, visitors explore Ha Long Bay and Phu Quoc Island to see the glow near limestone caves. In Japan's Toyama Bay, the light comes from firefly squid. Even in California, beaches like San Diego can experience red tides that turn the crashing nighttime waves into a brilliant electric blue. To see the bioluminescence at its best, timing is everything. You need to wait for a new moon phase when the sky is at its darkest. The glow is usually most visible during the summer or warmer seasons when the plankton bloom. It is also important to find a spot far away from city lights and pollution. This glowing phenomenon has fascinated people for centuries. Long ago, it even inspired myths and legends about sea monsters. Today, scientists study bioluminescence for medical research, using the glowing chemicals as markers to help see things inside the human body. It is a wonder of nature that helps us learn. Because these ecosystems are so delicate, conservation is key. Pollution, climate change, and too many visitors can harm the tiny plankton. We can help by practicing responsible viewing. This means following no-touch policies and choosing eco-friendly tours to make sure the magic stays safe for the future. If you go on an adventure to find these glowing shores, remember to bring a camera. Using long exposure shots is the best way to capture the beautiful blue light. By being careful explorers and protecting our oceans, we can make sure the Sea of Stars shines bright for a long, long time.